Our public lands right now are at a pivotal moment. They're facing unprecedented attacks from some special interests and energy corporations who are trying to lock them up in perpetuity for the future and lock us out as the public.
In Colorado, we have about 3 million acres under lease, and only about half are in production.
Federal oil and gas leases are issued for a 10-year primary term, which means oil and gas companies have 10 years to develop those leases.
So right now what's happening is we have a lot of land that is sitting under the control of this industry and then therefore less available to us, but not making any money for the American taxpayer.
Places like National Forest on the western slope of Colorado, the Grand Mesa and Gunnison National Forest, and the Thompson Divide area on the western slope. That area is at risk for oil and gas development.
So the Thompson Divide is it's a very special place just outside of Carbondale. It kind of spans the public lands between Carbondale and Paonia and down the Colorado River Valley past Glenwood Springs to Newcastle and Silk. And it is a place that, everybody in this community has a stake in.
Yeah, and what we find now is that it's the community's job and the Conservation Center's job to not only define it and figure out how to balance the land management and water management locally, but then we have to communicate that to people outside of the watershed.
By and large, public opinion, the American people want public lands to remain in public hands. That's what people want.
And that's the general public at large, within the state of Colorado, within the region, and then very much so it's about communicating to decision makers too, and really trying to help them understand how these lands work and how our communities depend on them.